Hello Libras, thank you so much for coming for your love read where we look at what your person values about you. Okay, at this moment I'm going to call in Divine to take charge of this read and give us the accurate information for all of your Libras that are going to find this reading, all right, with the collective. Okay, so this could resonate Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, let's get into it. That's what that is. Let's get into it. All right, Divine, I call on you. Give me one that represents their person, that tells about their person, and then the rest of the cards. Thank you so much. All right, hope you're doing good, my Libras. It's good to see you all and come back in this channel. All right, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. Okay, helps the channel grow. It helps for me to pick up your energy for the next read. Thank you, and that's it. One more shuffle, Divine. Oops. Okay, let's get it for your person. Your person is very, very knowledgeable about themselves. They focus a lot. They care about how unique they are, their individuality. They are very independent. And they, oh, beautiful romance at the bottom of the deck. Very romantic situation between you two with that romance underneath the deck. But let's go back to your person because we're describing your person here. This person of yours, you know, cares about finding out their ancient roots all the way to Kemet, Egypt, blah blah, however you know it, Atlantis, whatever. They have been on a request on to search for who they are. Okay, my Libras. And they've discovered quite a bit that has brought them a lot of knowledge of self and created a lot of independence within themselves, where they know who they are, even though they may have an Aquarius trait in them, which makes them about humanity, makes them about people, where they have a lot of, they're always dealing with quite a bit of people, friends and all that. For some reason they still stand out because they know who they are amongst the masses. Okay, so this is the traits that I'm seeing with your person. They probably love talking about themselves a lot, what they've learned, what they know about who they are and all that, especially connecting to Egypt, all right, or Kemet. All right, for those of you who know that is Kemet. Like I said, they may have Aquarius moon placement or Aquarius placement, or they could be Aquarius sun or Venus or something. All right, or this could just be how they feel. It's part of their emotional, you know, state of being. Okay, now moving on to what they value about you, about your personality. The enthusiasm flipped in between and I put it back and it still showed up for you. So for you Libras, they love your enthusiastic way of being. Okay, your personality is that of enthusiasm, which is optimism, which is excitement, which is knowledge, which is about discovering of self, or you know. So to me, this and this kind of works, you know. And sometimes I'm able to, in the reading, we can see how someone is attracted to you because there is aspects of themselves that you are exactly the same. All right, for someone to like you, something about you is within them. That's the attraction, right? So this to me looks similar. All right, with the enthusiasm being part of, you know, like what they really value in you. It is about your personality, what you've come to be, and how optimistic, how you see life. Okay, the broader scheme of life. You are naturally an optimistic person. You're very enthusiastic. You don't, you know, fall in the doom and gloom. You will travel, go to different places. You are learn new things. You know, you are open-minded, and all those things has made you someone that is, you know, fun to be around, someone that has a lot of optimism, you know, positivity around you. They love this about you. They really do. They think, you know, it's a very powerful trait that you have, to see, to be someone with such, you know, positivity, enthusiastic attitude to life. It's interesting, especially when it has to do with astrology, spirituality, self-development, going to different places on this planet, you know, traveling, meeting new people, thinking outside the box, Yeah, they really value that stuff about you. All right, so I want to say that you definitely are a spiritual person on a spiritual path, or like gone through some deep awakening or something like that. Okay, whatever it is very attractive to them, and they are very, very drawn to you, and they value that. In your material area, I see that they love the fact that you do any and anything to get your money. You are so versatile mentally, which is in alignment with this Jupiterian energy, Sagittarius energy. All right, and Sagittarius and Gemini energy here, moving hand in hand with each other like they are buddies and friends here. I'm also seeing 1111 synchronistic number here, and I'm also seeing that powerful God angel number, which is 936. Okay, and even the 7 here is telling me, you know, that you are spiritually inclined, very intelligent. Okay, so these are just other side things that I'm seeing, and I felt like talking about it for some reason. But they admire the fact that you would do uncomfortable things, you try new ways, you explore whatever it takes to get to where you want to get to financially. The versatility here is someone that will do the unusual things that they normally wouldn't do, because they know that, you know, the more versatile they are in their thinking and in exploration and learning new ways to get to the same goal, because the cat, all right, has many, or the leopard has many stripes. There's so many ways of skinning a cat. Sorry, I don't want to talk about my cat like that, because I'm a big cat. But they know that that aspect of you makes you a winner. Okay, they admire the fact that you do whatever it takes, you try whatever to get your aim when it comes to your money. All right, and this ability that you have to get into even uncomfortable situations. Look at this person. This is crazy. This ability that you have to get to do uncomfortable things to attain your financial aim is admirable to them. They value that about you. Okay, because you know that you got to get sticky with it sometimes. You got to get crazy with it sometimes if you're trying to make a buck out here, especially if you're someone that, you know, rely on yourself, or you're an entrepreneur or something, a creative or something like that. Okay, so they value that in your thinking. They value how you make choices. They value the fact that you have grown in a way that you've learned that choosing the wrong partner can get you stuck and heartbroken. All right, this is a Libra card. Choosing the wrong partner will get you stuck and broken. They value the fact that you know that you need to be in harmony with your partner. Partnership is very important with you. The choice in partnership determines the healthier your mind will be, and also determine how harmonious you can live with them. So they've come to realize that you know the secret. The secret is to find someone that's really going to balance you out with the scales right there. All right, which is a very Libran trait. Naturally, within you, you are a partner person. You are a giver. You are there to be with someone. Okay, you want real, authentic, true partnership, marriage. You're not here to play. And even if it's a relationship, it's a more serious relationship than a casual one. All right, there's rarely Libras that want just to play with you. Libras will marry you as soon as they can. Okay, as far as I know, they are the lovers. They are the lovers. Okay, they are also the lovers. Besides Geminis, to me, Libras are also lovers, and Taurus. So the fact that you have, you know, the ability to make the right choice in partnership, they like that, the way you think, and they value that. They think it's a great asset for you. It will protect you from heartbreaks. Okay, they also value that you are very organized in your emotional state of being. All right, you don't get out of whack with your emotions. If there's a way to measure emotions, you can be measured, because you're very orderly with how you react emotionally. You put things in place in order, that way you don't get emotionally all over the place. So you are very systematic, very organized, orderly, responsible, hard-working person. Okay, that as far as your emotions are concerned, you apply that much intelligence and order to your emotional state of being. Okay, and with that kind of emotional state of being in order, you are going to be a mature person, which you are a mature person. You are a very balanced person. You know what you're doing and feeling at all times because you understand your system. You know what it will take you to this level and what it will not. So with this type of emotional intelligence, it really makes it come off like you know how to put your emotions in check. So you're not going to be overreacting to some nonsense, or everything is not going to get you out of your character because you are a very orderly, respectful, calm person. You're not all over the place. And this is interesting to find for a Libra because Libras tend to be a bit indecisive, but not you. You are a matured Libra. You are a different type of Libra, man. With this Virgo energy there, you make sure that your emotions are in check, okay? And they value that about you. All right. Spiritually, they value the fact that you don't take any crap from anybody. It doesn't matter if they are high ranking, the Pope, the pastor, the boss. If you're going to try to step on their toes, I mean, if somebody's going to try to step on your toes, it's not going to go down. You will stand and fight. Okay, you are very rebellious. Okay, spiritually, your ability gives you the strength to withstand any authority, to withstand any situation that is not fair to you. No matter how small you are able to stand against anything that is bigger than you. That is the rebellious nature of yours. Anything that keeps you confined, you don't want it. You want to be free to explore your spirituality. You want to be free to think the way you want to think. You don't want to be cooked up and brought down in any societal rules and games. You don't like people trying to hold you down. No authority figure trying to do all that. And your spirituality gives you the strength to be that type of person. And that is something that they value in you. It gives you this edge of confidence, and it's dangerous because you're always facing danger, but that means that you're confident, you're courageous, all because you're spiritually fortified. All right, only a spiritual person may have the strength to withstand anything spiritually. You don't really care how you come off because you're strong spiritually, and that makes you physically strong as well. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing here, and that's the bottom line to that. They really value that about you. Let's go ahead and start clarifying things for you to give us more detailed information here. So Divine, let's start with your person being described as the independence. Divine, what does this mean for Libra's person? And this person could be your soulmate, twin flame, or just, whoever you are involved with at this time. That flipped, but it didn't flip. So let's go. Divine, please clarify. Ooh, what's all this? I'll put it back and clarify. Please clarify the independence for Libra's person, please. Okay, now they are the hermit, the wise one. Look, with the two of cups underneath there. They are your true love. They know that you know that they are your true love. Alright, they've thought deeply about it. They are wise enough. They are, their soul has given them the clue that you are their person. Okay, because they introspect a lot. They know quite a bit, and they probably knew that you were coming in their life and who you are to them, soulmate or twin. Alright, you are their true love, that's for sure. And your person knows it. Alright, your person is a very intelligent, wise person that pulls back just to discover and to understand what is going on in their life. Like I told you, this is someone that studies about themselves a lot, which means they're a thinker. They stay in their head a lot. They could be a Virgo. Alright, they could be a Virgo, or how do you call it? Or a water sign. Let's go ahead and see. Divine, please clarify the enthusiasm. Okay, we have the Emperor. The enthusiasm is clarified with the Emperor and the Hierophant. That's his boss. Oh my God, the Hierophant is a powerful leader in society, and the Emperor is a powerful authority figure. They both are powerful authority figures. Alright, that has their own belief system, their own traditional way of seeing things, break rules, break the norm. They shape their life the way they want it. So this is you. We're describing you. You are the Emperor and the Hierophant. Okay, this clarifying the enthusiasm. You can already imagine. That is why you have this enthusiastic side to you. That is why you function in this high vibrational energy, because you are a high vibrational soul. The Emperor and the Hierophant is two powerful authority energy. That, I mean, this is someone that has spiritual ability, spiritual power, that, you know, someone that people look up to for advice. This is someone that has knowledge, has experience, has wisdom, has money, has, I mean, spiritual abilities and power over others. This is someone everybody's looking up to. So because of this ability that you have, a guru energy, you are naturally aware that enthusiasm is your natural birthright, and that is what they value about you. They value the status that you have in society as well. Okay, promoting enthusiasm in other people, which is just naturally part of your personality. This is your personality. This you are stable, you're disciplined. All right, and you're an authority figure that people look up to, so they really value that about you. I really like that. That showing for your personality is telling me a lot about you, my Libras. Let's go ahead and clarify versatility. Divine, what is versatility in the possessions? Temperance. Yeah, this you see, you are able to go through all the transformation, the changes, letting go and releasing old ways of thinking when it comes to how you create your money. You are someone that will find the solutions to any problem. You're very patient, you're balanced, you practice moderation when it comes to your money. And that is why you have the versatility here, because all this energies is clarifying the versatility. This is what you function in. Once again, two major arcanas describing you again, with the sun right underneath there. This is why you are able to go and try new ways, because whatever your changes, then whatever you're going through financially or whatever you possess, you are strong and open-minded enough, versatile enough to go let things go, to change things, to be patient, to transform things. I mean, I can't say anymore, because you're so high vibrational. All right, you're very, very high vibrational, and it's not surface. This is soul level stuff. Okay, this is, and one thing I'm also seeing here is you are growing very rapidly where you transition. Because look, the Hierophant is number 5, the Emperor is number 4 in the major arcanas. This is a progression where you started out as an Emperor and ending up into a Hierophant. And they seen you. I feel like they see you progress into these energies from the Emperor, which is already very powerful, divine masculine energy, into a Hierophant now. Okay, they've seen you make that progression. So that is something that came to me that I have to show you. And then we have the Death card and Temperance, which is 13 and 14. They've also seen how you've transformed your finances by being versatile and open-minded from a place where maybe you had to let go and redo something. This could mean that your job ended, the way you make money ended, and you came and you woke up from that, started a whole new thing, tried new way to get to your goal. I'm telling you, this person is watching you closely and values how you are growing. So this is what's happening in your financial sector, your money making sector. You've gone through an ending where you are able to change, let go of what hasn't served you, and transforming into a place, almost becoming an earth angel, or becoming an earth angel, because you are open-minded and versatile enough to try to solve the problem, to let go and try new ways, resurrect and heal from what hasn't helped you to gain finances, by simply being open-minded enough to try different things that is not even comfortable for you. These two energies are powerful, and your person that have actually seen you go through it and is seeing you go through this change. That's what's crazy about it. And with me seeing the sun there, it's like they know that you are succeeding, that that this works, this system is working for you. That's why they value what is going on, because they are actually seeing it happen right in front of them. It's like, no, it's not hearsay, she says, somebody's telling them how powerful you are and how you're able to do this and that. This person is seeing you do it. And that's why they value it so much. They value this about you. I'm very happy for you, because I feel like your person would never be able to look down on you. They have a lot of respect for you, Libra. They are learning a lot from you. The energies that you're going through on a soul level, the transformation that is happening to you, that they are witnessing is deep. Is deep. It will change their concept of you, or it is creating a concept of you in their mind that is nothing to be looked down on. This is a respectful person in society. This is a powerful being. From a Hierophant to an Earth Angel. Look, I'm done. It's enough. It's so much for me. I can't even deal with the energies. Divine, please clarify the choice. I think you get the drift. Because I'll be sitting here describing the energy, because you know, I don't think I've ever seen this type of progression like that. Ever. And I've been doing tarot for a while. Okay? This is some crazy stuff. Some powerful crazy stuff. So what is the choice here, Divine? Clarify the choice. Whoever you are so high vibrational that I have to salute you. I respect you, because your person does too. I respect you for what I'm seeing here. 10 of Wands and the Strength. Yeah, you've been there where you know that if you don't make the right choice, it will turn out being what? A burden for you. And you'll be fighting yourself to stay strong just to deal with your choices. Alright? So you know not to play that game. And they see that. They see that you are wiser because you've gone through some stuff. That you had to really become strong-minded over the choices you make in partnerships. And they love how you think. They value how you think now. Because they understand that you've been through it. What is the order here? You don't even shoot. You withstand anything. When you make a choice, you also stay there and fight through. No matter how burdensome it gets. That's another thing that I'm seeing from those two cards. Okay, what's the order, Divine? What's the order? We have the Lovers in reverse, procrastination. Yeah. And the Six of Wands. Remember, I was telling you this is the emotional state, what they value in your emotional. And I told you about how you are orderly and very organized and, you know, control yourself, okay? Because you don't want to be what? Procrastinating and living in arguments and confusion and making bad choices that affect you emotionally. So because of that, you have developed the ability to what? To put your emotions in check and get orderly emotionally. And that has brought you to a place where you are admired and respected for that. They are admiring you and respecting you for the fact that you're able to take charge of your emotions. And that stops you from procrastinating, being confused, getting into arguments, and making poor choices by you just simply getting real organized and grown up about your emotions by putting things in order. Because of this orderly thing that you do, it's like, let's say for instance, if you're dating someone and you don't know if you are their official official boyfriend or not, you rather confront it and tell them, look, instead of you being in an emotional yo-yo confusion and not knowing whether you guys are an item or not, you are the type that would confront them and say, look, what are we? Let's define this. Because I want things in order so I know what I'm doing so I don't cross my boundaries. Perfect example. So you say, okay, are we boyfriend or girlfriend, or are we situationship, or are we going to get married? Which one is it? Where are we going? What is it? Because your emotions are involved and you want order. You don't want any chaos. And because and it's because emotionally you know how to put things in order, so you can have a straight head, so you can think straight. And that to me is emotional intelligence. That to me is an emperor and a freaking hierophant energy. Even with the temperance angel here, that's what that tells me. It is someone that vibrates in this energy, that's able to gonna be able to be like this, orderly in their emotions. Because naturally people are weak in emotions, but you're not, and they value that about you. You understand? I mean, someone like you, oh shoot. Let's clarify the rebellion. Divine, let's clarify the rebellion here. In your spiritual space, what they value. Why do they value this in your spiritual space? Why do Libra's person values Libra's spiritual energy being this? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Alright, and what? Eight of Wands. With Nine of Swords. You're not going to let anybody get you in your head. You love yourself. You've gone through a spiritual awakening. And you like to stay in the exciting energy. Because naturally you have the enthusiasm about you, right? So you already know you have self-love because you've developed your abilities, okay? So you're coming from a place of love. Everything that you're doing it out of true love for yourself and for humanity and for everything that has to do with your spiritual background. And that makes you someone that is exciting to be around, okay? And even when you have to rebel, you're doing it out of love, and you are doing it with excitement, and you're doing it because it is what you think you need to do, you know. And I feel like that's what's going on here. I have, you know, you just follow your heart and you take actions quickly. That too is an energy that I'm getting here. And you will fight and rebel against anything that doesn't make you feel this full. It doesn't make you feel excited. It doesn't make you feel loved or flow in happiness. You will fight it. You will rebel against it because you don't want to be in the Nine of Swords. That's how I'm reading this too. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you your advice from the romance angels, and then final advice from divine. So this is what your person values about you, guys. Your heart is big, very, very big. You might have a fire placement in your chart, okay, which is a Leo, Aries, or Sag placement somewhere in your chart, for sure, I feel. All right, my romance angels, what advice do you have for the Libras, or message pertaining to their person? Okay, they are your soulmate. You call them in. All right, you call them in, and whatever is going on, it's time for you to spend time with them. If they are in your energy yet or they are not yet, you need to if this person is, well, obviously you can't be watching this if the person is not in your energy. Maybe you are not, for those of you that you haven't like solidified the connection yet, you're being told that there is time coming on the horizon where you guys are going to spend time together, and that will strengthen, you know, your bond. All right, and you're being also told to visualize you two together, and it will help things fasten and strengthen, all right, along. Okay, that's the advice they have for you. And if they're already in your energy, let me see what advice comes for you. Romance angels, advice do you have for them? Express your love, which I saw, because you may feel, or they may feel like, one of you may feel like, you know, there's not enough chemistry there, so you need to reignite, or you need to ignite passion between you two by expressing your love and making romantic gestures to them, so that you can build the chemistry or the attraction between you two to keep the relationship going. Okay, That's what the romance angels are saying. You need to really focus on doing that, allowing yourself to kind of get there. Let's go ahead and get final advice from Divine. Oh, let's put that back. I don't like how that felt. Divine, what's your final advice or message for the Libras, please? Okay, I'll take that. Action. Take actions and believe in your own magic. Okay. This is also telling me, and be patient with yourself. This is also telling me that Divine is saying that your person admires and values how magical you are and how action oriented you are towards this connection, or just in general. Also, how patient you are and how you don't procrastinate on anything, because that's sticking out. They can see that you are healing and gone through some transformation and purified yourself as well, and they value all that. Okay, so yeah, Divine wants you to take actions on, you know, making these gestures or moving towards a deeper connection with them. Okay, believe in your magic, believe in what you're doing. Obviously, you don't need to be told because you are highly powerful, but you're being reminded. Okay, so this is where we are, my Libras. I will definitely talk to you all soon. Thank you for being here, and bye.